few videos I've shared with you, I've talked about this system of training that teaches you the depth of the yoga practice, because that's really what I'd love for you. I mean, it's wonderful if you can, have this wonderful, flexible, strong body, but that's not enough. What we really have to bring our focused attention to is our emotional well-being, our mental well-being, our spiritual well-being. And that's what the practice of yoga should be giving you. If you're only experiencing the physical benefits, that's definitely not enough. And we often only experience the physical benefits because we dip in and out of the practice. We do it maybe once a week or once, a couple times a week, or maybe once a month. I don't know what your routine is. And we use it as a stretching practice. And that, sure, you can use your yoga practice in that way, but that is really limiting all that is available to you. So when I speak about this training, this 40-day practice that we're going to engage in, what I'm asking you is not necessarily whether you want to become a yoga teacher, although part of you might be excited about that. You might be excited about leading your friends on a weekend getaway through a yoga class, or maybe bringing some of these practices to the work that you're currently doing. Maybe your clients would benefit immensely from some of the breathing practices that help to manage anxiety, or or whatever it is. Maybe your life coaching clients would benefit tremendously from some of the nervous system work that we've been doing. So I'm not really asking you about whether you envision yourself as a yoga teacher, but can you envision some point in time where you are a more focused, more loving, calmer person? I mean, that's a nice thing to envision for yourself, because those are the elements that affect our relationships, and life is relationship. Our career is about relationship. Our home life is about relationship, friendships. It all stems on how we're showing up in the world. So yes, getting on this path is going to teach you all the elements you need to show up as a yoga teacher, but it'll also show you all the elements you need to be that more inspiring and inspired version of yourself. And there's something so wonderful about this practice, in that you don't have to look like those yogis plastered all over Instagram with their legs wrapped around their head to do this practice. It is a practice that is accessible to everyone, all ages, all levels, all abilities. Yes, when I send you classes, sometimes they're a little bit challenging, but there is a way to regulate that level of challenge to your body's needs. It's simple. You know this. You know that the movements that we do are simple. It doesn't mean it's easy. You can challenge yourself as much as you want. I mean, sometimes we're just holding our arms up, or we're shaking our arms, or we're jumping up and down. The movements are easy, and that's the beauty of it. You can learn all the foundational elements of this practice in just 40 days. Now, there are other journeys that we can go on together, where you can earn your full 200-hour certification and all of that. But let's start here. That's where I began. I started my journey by learning the core foundational elements. So that means the breathing practices that are specific to this style of yoga, or the which body part relates to which chakra, and what is a chakra anyway, and why would I benefit by doing practices that activate that specific chakra? So why would you benefit? Well, this is what happens in your body, in the chakra system, which we're going to dive really deeply into. If I just run through the chakras really quickly, here's what's available to you. You can overcome anxiety. You can enhance your creativity. You can heal your self-worth issues. You can learn how to truly experience unconditional love by removing the blocks to love. You can learn how to express yourself to, they say speak your truth, but I'm going to say speak from your heart. You can learn how to tap into your intuition, and you can feel that connection to something bigger than all of us. Call it universe, call it spirit, call it Mother Nature, call it whatever is right and true for you. There is some supportive healing force out there, some divine force that we're all plugged into if we choose to be. So these are just some of the wonderful things that this practice can do for you. And if you want to learn it in a very focused, systematic way, I'm releasing 2 modules per week over 6 weeks. Super easy. We're doing it together and we're starting soon. So check it out. I would love to speak with you more about it. You can reach out by email. You can DM me. Let's have a conversation. If this is something that intrigues you, don't put it off. So check out the link and I'll see you online again soon.